everyone, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm number 4. I almost said Revolution. This is not Revolution, this is number 4. But anyways, it's been a while since I've played this game, and I have a couple of things to talk about at the start of this before we jump into what we're going to be doing. But, I haven't uploaded in the past, like, 3 or 4 days. I've been incredibly busy. I've had to work a lot. I had to do a bunch of other personal stuff, and it's just been incredibly busy for me these past few days. But uploads are going to be going back to regular, starting with this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in Zelda, but I'm going to mention it here as well, that now that I'm done with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and I'm mostly done with Zelda, I just have the post-game, I'm going to focus on, I'm going to focus on finishing up some series that I never finished the post-game of or stuff like that. I need to finish Tales of Graces, I need to do some more stuff in Xenoblade Chronicles X, I need to do the DLC in this game, which is what we're going to be doing now, and a few other things I think I also want to finish before No Man's Sky comes out. But I do also have 2 new playthroughs I'm going to be starting soon after I get a few of these things done, if not all of them. So that's the plan, just so you guys know, for the channel until No Man's Sky comes out a little under a month from now. But anyways, apparently I downloaded the DLC. I haven't played this in a while, but I downloaded the DLC for Shikamaru and Gaara, and apparently it's in adventure mode instead of in the story mode. So I'm not really sure how these are going to work. I didn't really like the adventure mode for Naruto, which is why, as you can see, it's only 37% complete, and I never recorded it. I only recorded the story mode, I believe. But I'm going to try out the Gaara and Shikamaru DLC, and if they're fun, we'll record it all and get it done, and if not, then oh well. We're going to do Shikamaru first, because that's the first one that came out. Kind of go in order. Plus, I like Shikamaru more than Gaara. Both great characters, but Shikamaru is great. I guess. So that's the plan, basically. Look at that beautiful water dragon, about to just munch on Obito, and now we're over here to Rasengan's being thrown at Madara. Come on, 90%. I know you can get to 100. I believe in you. So what are we doing with this Shikamaru shenanigans?
The green leaves that eventually wither and fall to the earth become the nutrients that fuel new strength. People also inherit the past. And the young come to gaze at the future and grow into shinobi.
The fresh green of the hidden leaf. What are we going to be doing with this? Honestly, I never thought I'd feel this way. I never thought I'd think this seriously about supporting that idiot. Talking about Naruto becoming Hokage, I guess. But he has a strange ability that draws people to him. Pretty strange. I agree. I guess at some point I was drawn in as well. Darn you, Naruto.
You okay?
What's wrong?
Oops.
Oh, nothing. So, what were we talking about? Just about how you felt about being my advisor so far. Oh, right. Well, you became the 6th before I got here, so I haven't had much trouble. You take care of your own stuff, and in a way, the missions that get passed to me are kind of what I expected. You really are amazing.
Thank you kindly.
Now, I'm glad to hear you say that. But, are you saying that you're positive that if Naruto became the Hokage, you'd be even busier? Yeah, probably. Naruto seems like he'd mess up a lot. Yeah, he's crazy after all. He sees no problem in talking about doing impossible tasks. I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence. How much will I actually be able to support him? That's why I want to support you now.
True.
Right. Why did they... So many dots in this conversation. Changing the subject, Shikamaru. There's something I want you to do. Something you want me to do? What? I want you to patrol the village. Patrol? Me?
Phew.
Yeah, now that I'm the Hokage, I just don't have the time to keep watch around the village. So I want you to be my eyes and ears and watch everything that's going on. Of the entire village. By yourself. Because clearly you can do this. But couldn't someone else?
All yours.
I want you to do it. I'm counting on you, Shikamaru. Alright then. Why does he want me to do it? I don't know, Shikamaru. Why does he want you to do it? That's a good question. New mission.
So that's how it is.
Kakashi has ordered Shikamaru, his new assistant, to patrol around the village. Despite his suspicion towards the unusual order, Shikamaru obeys and goes to walk around the Hidden Leaf village.
Let's finish this quickly.
So I'm just gonna walk around randomly? Seriously, patrolling? Guess I should walk down the main street. Okay, let's do it then. Down the main street we go, Shikamaru. Can I not jump in the Leaf Village? I guess not. I don't know if it's circle or X, but I can't use either of them. I have not played this game in a while, probably about a month, so when I eventually get into a fight, don't be surprised if I just mess up horribly at the start of it, as I get used to the controls again.
Huh?
What are you two doing here?
Yeah.
Shikamaru!
Oh, hello.
I thought you were working as Kakashi-sensei's advisor.
Sheesh.
Well, I am. He ordered me to patrol around the village. Why? Who knows?
Say.
Hey, wait, I have a question for you. Why did you become his advisor anyway? Well, who else was gonna do it? With Shikaku dead. The next stage is near, and when I think about the next Hokage, acting as his advisor is the best I can do for him. I don't know how much I can really do, but I still want to support him as best I can. That sounds just like you, Shikamaru. I knew you were really thinking hard about this stuff. Well, of course I am. We're not kids anymore. We need to think seriously about stuff.
Right.
Yeah, we took things over from Asuma-sensei. We need to work hard. Yeah. He's right. Asuma gave me something. A picture? He gave you a picture. Or are you talking about the Will of Fire? Probably the Will of Fire. That I should protect. Or the king. Yeah, could be talking about what Asuma considered the king. You gave it to me after you were revived during the Great Ninja War. Are we gonna have a flashback? How many flashbacks are we gonna have, Shikamaru? I still haven't forgotten the feelings that were packed into those fists of yours. Oh, do I have to have a flashback fight? Is that what we're doing? I think we're about to have a flashback fight. Oh, maybe? Yep, like the names of people didn't pop in for a second there, or their pictures, so I was confused. But all right, here we go. Hopefully all of the controls just come back to me. Because if I remember correctly, Asuma is pretty tough to fight, so this could end with me dying very quickly. I'm sure I'll manage. Win the battle, enemy's attack power is up, both players' storm gauge fill rate is high. Ooh. Look at this nice little filter we have. Oh no, Asuma Pliss. Okay. Get up, Asuma, let's do this. Not today. Oh no. Get him, Shikamaru. No, your slide kick didn't work well enough. I've got to be careful. I'm already down to just one sub because I'm playing poorly. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready. Oh no, my shadow stitching jutsu. It wasn't fast enough. This is bad. Someone stop him. Or we can just all get hit together. That's fine too. He definitely jumped into that, but whatever. Die, Asuma. Die. I need you to... How did you punch through my charge? Who do you think you are? You're down to one sub, though. It's over for you, Asuma. All right. The time is now. I need you guys to... Yeah, give me the Link secret technique. Let's do it. It's time for the yo-yo. It's over.
We'll go with the Ino-Shikacho combination. Lock on.
Shadow grab jutsu.
Sensory communication.
Let's go, children.
Here goes, Shikamaru.
Going to double again. I'm not fighting by myself.
The victor has been decided.
That is a really cool attack.
Yeah, that's about right. Good. All according to plan.
All right, I think I'm back into the groove of the game now. Cool, so we shouldn't have as much trouble as we just had with that one. What'd I get? Oh, I still got S rank. Dang. I definitely messed up a bit there and got hit early on, but whatever. All's well that ends well, I guess. What do we have next on the Shikamaru storyline? What's the plan? Will the loading screen ever load? The world may never know. We took the torch from him, now it's up to us to keep it burning. That's why. You start working as the Hokage's assistant, right? To stand beside him and watch over everyone. In order to watch over Asuma-sensei's child, and in order to support the Hokage. I guess being friends for a long time lets people infer things like that.
Right.
We just feel the same way. You do it your way, Shikamaru, and we'll do it ours. We're going to protect Asuma-sensei's child along with everyone else in the village. That will become the strength we need to support the Hokage. Cool. Yeah.
Listen,
But, so all that talk about the next Hokage, you're just talking about Naruto, right? It's kind of hard to believe since we know how he used to be. I was just thinking the same thing. But the fact that he managed to charm everyone without them even knowing it is true, right? And he's certainly achieved enough by this point. Sometimes I can't even believe it.
Oops.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting way too deep in conversation here. Alright, you're on a mission now. Sorry, Shikamaru. It's not exactly like I'm in a hurry or anything, so it's okay.
Well.
Anyway, I guess I'll get going now later. Gotta go find some more flashback battles to participate in. Another loading screen? Really, game? Oh, that one was really fast, though. Is that Maito guy over there? The almighty Might
As I
guy.
expected.
Choji and Ino were also thinking hard about the hidden leaf just like Shikamaru, realizing that he has allies who feel the same, that he does fill Shikamaru with joy. Filled with determination. A new event was released. Oh, I apparently have 2 events now. Okay. Might guy, come here. I want to talk to you. Or I can have a cutscene, that's cool too. Choji and Ino are also thinking about what's next. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but it does make me happy.
Well.
Next, I guess I'll head to the training field. Okay. Training field is up next then, I suppose. I want to talk to Guy.
So that's how it is.
Shikamaru's next stop on his patrol around Hidden Leaf Village was a survival training field. What did he find
Let's
there?
finish this quickly.
I want to talk to Guy. Guy Sensei. Even though you're not my sensei. What's happening? A flowing river is a beautiful thing, but at times it can become violent. I spy a hint for training in that glorious side of nature. Good talk, good talk. Alright, so how do I do these side things? I'm pretty sure I did a few of these on my own time. I didn't record the Naruto adventure thing, did I? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I did a few of them on my own time. Bonds of the Hyuga and the Lord of Hozuki Castle. Naruto and Hinata were seen at the graveyard in the Hidden Leaf Village. You asked them what they're doing together. And then Shikamaru saw Kakashi waiting for someone in the Hokage's office. Just what could he be waiting for? Well, let's go to the Hokage office again, then, I suppose. Why not? May as well. I accidentally pressed R1 again. My bad. Get these side ones done first so we can focus on the main stuff. Little kid, don't run into me. Smack you down with my shadows of death and pain and suffering and other such adjectives. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. This leads me straight into, yep, straight into the Hokage's chamber. Where's Kakashi? Oh, here he is. What's up, Kakashi? It's almost time. Almost time? Shikamaru. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. What are you doing? Lord Hokage. What are you up to, Kakashi? We received our scheduled message from Hozuki Castle. Ah, thanks for reporting in. Hozuki. I know that name. That's the last name of one of the characters, isn't it? Who is it? Hozuki Castle, that's the prison where vile criminals from different lands are held. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. I think I heard that the Lord of the Castle changed recently. Huh.
It's all good.
No problems this month either, it says. I guess they've been working pretty hard. And for some reason, the Sixth seems to be worried about the new Lord. Now that I think more carefully about it, I suppose I can understand how he feels. After all, we've received reports that the number of second offenses has gone down greatly since the new Lord assumed his post. And apparently the Sixth was the one who recommended the current Lord, so of course he'd be concerned. Alright, very nice backstory we have here for this thing. In which case, perhaps we should send the Lord a gift or something. It could help to strengthen ties with the Hidden Leaf Village. Should I suggest that here? New request. What are we doing?
So that's how it is.
Now that Hozuki Castle has a new ruler, the crime rate has dropped significantly. Suggest that Kakashi send the ruler a present as a token of gratitude for all their hard work. Who is it?